I was trying to find somewhat of a way in between all of it. But we'll see how it goes. Now, obviously, it looks a little bit different, because as I was saying. But I do believe it should load at least slightly better. I'm going to go up into space and then actually get into my terminal, because I just realized that apparently I don't have it marked on here that I want to go to this. So hopefully I don't crash into a planet somewhere on the long way. Okay, there we go. And of course I have my iconic theme where my controller decides that the pushing in the left stick does literally nothing. Because why would pushing in the left stick do anything? Oh, wait. That's crazy. Okay, so last time I discovered that inside of the towers, some of the specific towers, that I am able to light a candle by falling asleep next to a soul campfire, and when I do so, I am put into some sort of dreamlike trance, where these owlkind dudes are actually patrolling the area on the inside. Whoa. What is going on? Okay. I'm being flung every which way. You're good, you're good. Chill out, spaceship. Where am I? So, we'll see how much better it loads. Like I said, it's mostly just a loading problem that I've been having. Which, it obviously isn't affecting my gameplay too much, because I'm capable of still moving around and whatnot. But obviously, I don't want it to look too bad. I also feel like the low resolution, which is what I had done, makes it look a little creepier. Some low polygon monsters in the distance. That's what people are into these days, isn't it? Low polygon monsters. Okay, so one of the things that I'm wanting to do is obviously go back into the towers. The towers are going to be a main thing. But the other thing is I need to make it back into that area right there, because I had found a reel in there that could prove to be useful. So I think I'm gonna do that first, and then probably make my way down to one of the 3 towers. Whichever one I end up going to first. Probably the last one, to be honest, just because it's more in an optimal spot than the rest of them. So, we'll see. Yep! So, I need to be able to get up there. I think if I go along the left side right here, I can walk along that bank, maybe? Yeah, I can. I'll go up the left side here, and I'll walk along the bank. It also gives me an opportunity to explore a little bit this area, because I've yet to explore much of it. I wish sprinting was a thing. For me to be able to sprint across some of these gaps would be awesome. Whoop. Because now I get to walk around in these cute-looking areas and see if maybe there's anything that I may have missed around here. Considering looking around the terrain, the T-E-R-R-I-A-N, there's not really any point in going around here. So, I think it'll be enjoyable to at least wander around a little bit. I think the reason why most of this terrain exists is for, I would say, the other world / other side where the owlkind are. Just to make it more of a scary looking bog of some sorts. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it up right there. Whoa, whoa. Surely right here. I need to be able to make it up here. So so that I can make it across that gap. Obviously, this would be a lot easier if I had my spaceship in here, but it's almost as if the game developers thought of that. I think I just realized an easier way of getting up there. Boost. And boost. There we go. So yeah, I'm gonna go over here as quick as possible and get this reel, and then I'm gonna look to see exactly what it is that this reel reveals, because it's the only reel inside this whole entire place. And bam. So, was it in the water, or was it just sitting over here? Turn up my voice slightly. I feel like that's a... No. Wait. Let me ask you right now. Are you watching this at home, or are you somewhere loud? Because my settings are exactly the same that they have always been. So if I turn up my voice right now, it might actually be really, really loud. Okay. I'll turn my voice up a little bit. How's that? I'm assuming it's in the water, which is odd. Makes me wonder if maybe the water wasn't always here, if it's in the water. Yeah, it is in the water. Oh, it's above the water. Okay, that makes a little more sense. Creepy, creepy room. Oh, how I love you. What? I'm sorry, what? No. That... Wait a minute. This was a reel before. Oh, wait, I see. Okay, missed. Whoa. Okay, calm down. They flung around every which way. Okay, I should be able to beat the dam, but we'll see. The dam might absolutely just destroy a majority of what I'm after right now. Where the river flows gently across. Whoop. I am very keen on seeing this slide today, so even if the dam were to break right now, I think I'm still in a very good position to be able to see the slide. Whoop. Here we go. Yoink. So I lowered the resolution, but I did increase the graphics so I can see the pictures, like actually see the pictures without having to like move my sliders around. Ow! But obviously the resolution is further down. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really think it matters. Especially since I can maneuver myself at least a little bit better. Oh, look at these guys, they're fighting. Okay, my boys. What? Okay, so that's telling me where one of the things are, but I'm trying to recognize what this area even is to begin with. Surely it's just the area I'm in now, right? Whichever area this is. So he took the boat to be able to get down over here, and he gave it to this dude, and then the guy took it down into a hole. I just don't recognize that area. Like, at all. That area looks the same as every other area that I've been to. Okay. So yeah, I'm looking for tablets, it looks like. Tablets of some sort. Which makes me question if maybe I have to get all 3 tablets before all hell breaks loose. So I won't be able to go to this one just because of how much time I have left. But I might be able to actually go to the secret one at the very end and see. Somewhere that allows me to go down a gigantic, like, cavern-type hole. There's no, like, cavern here. Unless it's somehow this building that could be a cavern if I went to this one. It does seem a little bit odd to me. This way. This way. Okay. Now I should just be en route with the secret area. So I need to not be in this area when the place breaks. Because I think I'll be pushed up towards these wires to where they'll actually electrocute me. I'm assuming the wires are just here to prevent you from being able to do this without the, whatever you would call this, a raft of some kind. Yeah, I need to remember where the lantern is here. I don't quite remember. I think it might actually just be in one of the buildings up there. Like, there's nothing actually, like, stopping you from just doing it. Oop. Oh, this one's burnt. Okay. I never realized that before. I remember calling it down, but never knew it was burnt on the bottom. Go down. To be able to read stupid language. I wonder if I can read that in the other world, maybe. If maybe it's just a little more, I don't know, translated in the other world to try to fit my accommodations of a Hearthian. Okay, wasn't the lantern in here? I don't think the lantern was in there. The lantern might be over in that one, actually. No. This is the lantern right here. Here I am going after the lantern. Right? I remember correctly? I might be misremembering this, though. Because I know that this leads me to the other side to be able to go into this area. But did this area have the lantern? My flashlight was on this whole time? You're kidding me. Game. Yep. Another area, yada yada. And I can input a code right here that I know none of. I mean, here's a lantern, but not the one that I'm looking for. The lantern I'm looking for is the one that allows me to traverse to the other side. Oh, here it is. My bad. I found it. Which building am I in? I'm in the building straight across. Okay. There must be a reason for me to go through that area or a way to find the code. Either finding the code somewhere over there, or I have to find the code in here somehow. We'll see, though. We'll see. Where's your planet? There it is. I'm assuming that it goes in level of difficulty depending on which one I go through. And this would, in a sense, be the last one that I go through. So this one would hypothetically be the hardest one if we were to go by that logic. Is this the one where someone's missing? No. But someone 100% was missing from one of them. No, don't cook marshmallows. Fall asleep. Whoa! There we go. Sweet. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. But now they know. Oh yeah, I don't have a flashlight here, I forgot. Okay, I don't suppose that the areas change as you like go through. Also, is there a reason to light all the candles? That's another thing. I feel like the candles are more just for me so that I don't get lost. Like, oh, I've been this way before already. I don't know yet, though. I don't know if the candles are helping me. Okay, I think that's the sound of the dam breaking. So, right over here. I don't think the dam is gonna wake me up at all, though. The dam shouldn't hit me. See, that noise. I heard that noise before, but I had heard the noise as I was down inside the area, as if I was taking too long. There must be a way to get up over there. I need to access a bridge of some kind. And then there's a weird looking machine down there, which looks more just like the elevators that I go through. Here comes the water. This shouldn't wake me up, though. This should be the one place where I'm, like, the safest. A way to activate this bridge. I remember there were chairs over here. And if I had a way to activate this bridge, I could go over and activate whatever the other bridge is. I think my goal might be that little gap down there, because I remember that gap before. I'm just not 100% sure on how to get down there. It's also possible that... Okay, that one over there is already lit, so that one's already activated something on my side, so I'm trying to deactivate that one. Which I don't think it's possible to deactivate it from here. I believe.
I believe I can. I believe I can.
So, I don't think the owlmen... or owlkin, I should say, just wander around in random areas. I think they stay in specific sections. So my goal is to get down in there. And then just stay the hell away from the owlkin, because they are going to try their best to just blow up my candle and be... overall just completely unsettling. And I remember that there's an owlkin over in this area, but I believe he's trapped behind a wall. There's one over there who's watching a projection of some kind. but none that should see me at any point. I believe, at least. I don't 100% remember. This one gets mad when I shine onto the projection right here. Either that or he can hear me walking? I don't know. Because like I said, I know that there's one up here, but I don't think he can open the door or get over here in any way. Because the door's closed and he's wandering around in there. Okay. Walking and walking and walking and walking. I mean, at this point, activating this will still be useful for me, because even if I get caught, then the bridge is activated for me. My god, what is happening? This spot is really bad for some reason. I am standing next to something that is out of this world. See, it makes me wonder if maybe that door is supposed to open and he's supposed to come out. But he doesn't. He's just kind of wandering around in there. Then I'll take his weakness to my advantage. I need to get back over there. Whoosh. I'm guessing that the owl men don't just hide in the dark, and if they do, I can still see their eyes since they're literally just glowing white. So I don't have to worry about them sneaking up on me, at least effectively. Because I should be able to see them fairly easily. See, that was the sound of a door opening. There a boy nearby now? Okay, I think I already went this way. This way allows me to take this elevator, which brings me down to there, but I'm guessing that that's just the way out. But also, I could be wrong. Maybe that is my goal, or the rafts, because I did see him take a raft in my little dream. So it is possible that the raft is the way that I'm trying to go, but I could just run back straight through here if it turns out I'm in the wrong spot. Is there any element down here? No, just creepy shadows and a door. Hello, world. Can I walk through here? No. See, I was just gonna turn off all the lights, but I hear a door opening. That's freaking me out. I'm guessing that those dudes can open doors, and for some reason that one's just stuck, maybe? Oh, I think the cycle's ending. Not great. Is my texture quality up all the way? Yeah, it is. So that I can be able to still see all of the like murals and stuff, the pictures. Well, actually, I think I'm gonna try this real quick, just because the raft revealed this to me. But we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. This could not be it at all, and that this is just the way out for me to wake back up. Oh, shit. No, this is it. Okay, so the rafts are my goals. That's nice to know. There's a way back. Yeah, it is. Okay. Hello, Belle. How are you doing? I'm assuming there's going to be a guy here who's going to try to stop me. Or maybe the first time there isn't a guy and then the other times there are. Yeah, there's a flame in there. What just happened? Okay, so to get in the bell, you have to sleep by the fire in the bell, which makes sense. I mean, cool. Okay, someone's not too happy about me being here. Okay, well, maybe I'm not in the right place then. Somebody isn't happy about me learning this, though. The sun's exploding, though. Oh, maybe that was the sound. Oh no, it can't be the sound of, like, one of them disappearing. Okay, so inside the bell, they're taking something. Don't know what it is, but they're taking some form of piece of the bell that might be useful in some kind of way. Question is, what is it that they're taking? And if it is, does it really play that much of important significance? I'm gonna see if this just takes me back, like going through the tunnel that was on the other side. Speedy, speedy, speedy. I'm assuming that it does. That I'm gonna come back into the world that I was, but just on the other side. No, I'm in the other world now. Oh. I can technically go through all of these areas at once then. Okay. Well, with that known, technically the first area and the second area, the area that I'm in now, the owls die because their flames get put out. So I don't even have to worry about the owls if I were to go through these areas. So if I were to go into one of these areas after the flame goes out in the first tower, I could just use this boat to get to that area. And I could run around that wood in the woods right there without the owl ever being able to grab me. Question is, do I really need to do that? Or can I can probably sneak around him. It's just how effective is it to sneak around him? I feel like it would be worth just going all the way back to that specific area to explore around it more. I'm assuming that I need to go through all of it at once. And that's why it's all connected. That I need to grab every single piece as I'm going. Is what I'm guessing. See, I'm at 1360, and I have texture quality at full. Because if I don't have it at full, then it's like... you can barely see any of it. I mean, I'll put it at half. It's just like you can't see any of the pictures is the issue. I also don't really think changing the texture quality changes how the game runs. Because I've messed with texture quality throughout this whole entire thing, and my game has always run the same way constantly. Okay, so... the secret well. The reel found in the slide. Okay, I almost just knocked my microphone down on the ground. Shows a container marked with a glowing symbol being held by a shadowy figure. The lights are extinguished and the figure carries the container down in a dark well. I rode a raft past the island with the tall candlelit tower. Slide that shows strangers inhabitants analyzing the eye of the universe. Several slides have been burned and cannot be viewed. Yeah, I already know about that. I guess you're just trying to tell me that that itself is very important. I looked through the peephole on the side of the large metal structure suspended by chains, like the other one in the reservoir, inside another green fire and a staircase leading farther below. I saw a vision, like a recording of two figures taking artifacts into the reservoir's submerged structure and going to sleep at the green fire in the reservoir, in the front of the sealed vault. Oh my gosh. Upon waking up with the lit artifacts, the two figures picked up the vault and carried it down a staircase somewhere further below. I mean, I guess that's worth looking at. I don't have any reason not to. Dude. Give me a moment, my batteries died. I'm gonna plug these other resumes so that I know that I can at least continue this. Yes, ask controller, have more problems. Okay, there we go. Well, okay. I guess I could check out the vault. Since that's actually a step towards something I understand a bit more. I'm trying to think if there obviously is another area that I could have gone to in that one area that I was in. And there was also the sound of doors opening, so maybe there were areas that I could go into that the owlmen were walking through. And there was also that other light that I need to unlit that's looking at the building itself. But also, I don't know. Whoa. Yeah. Okay. Well, you're kidding me. With that said, I'm gonna just go through the faster area again up to the dam since I want to just get in that reservoir as soon as possible. Every single time I get in the water in this place, I always feel a little anxious walking through because I feel like there's always going to be something in the water that is going to get me. Even though I haven't experienced it yet. I haven't seen, experienced, nor has the game even hinted something remotely close to being in the water. But every single time I get in the water in this planet, I feel like it's going to be the end of me. Imagine me playing Subnautica. Where there's actually dangers in the water, and there's just not much that I can do about it. My god. Okay. So, I need to remember where the artifact is here. I think the artifact was just in that building right there. Also, it could have just been in that building. If I even found an artifact here. I don't actually remember if I had or not. I remember finding reels in this building. Did I find an artifact, though? I remember running over here with the reel that I just watched, because I was going to try to watch it in a different area, and that area just imploded because of the dam. And I didn't want to waste, like, too much more time. By the way, this one has a code, but I think the code is specific because it has the... Never mind. I was going to say that this one has a code for something. And I wonder if I could use the code for the other one that I found. But it does seem specific, so... There's the normal lantern right there. Is there the actual lantern? I'm trying to remember. I mean, I'm not really wasting too much time looking for it because the dam's gonna break either way, and it doesn't even matter. One in here. No. And go in here. And there's a reel in the water down there, but I don't get to see it until the water drains a little bit more. Maybe there was one over here? Are you kidding me? Tanya's hideous laughter. Ha 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 ha. Okay. So I don't actually remember the code for this, nor if it's important or not. At least I'll find out soon. Sun, eye, fire, eye, fire. I already forgot it. Again. Eye, fire, eye, fire. Was one in here? Actually, I probably could just use my scout to look around. What are you doing, Green? You're losing your mind, that's what you're doing. Okay, well then there must be one over there. Because I've looked about everywhere right here. Unless there was one inside the dam, but I don't recall there being one in the dam. And obviously I can just take one from somewhere else and make my way all the way over here. But that would be so annoying. Especially now that I've already been over here for so long. Oh, don't worry, guys. Trees detected. I almost drowned. Can I... Ooh, wait. I might be being silly. Whatever. There's a boat just right here. Also, I figured out that the light over there to the right that's sitting on the dam makes it to where I can get on the other side of the dam. So... there's a way for me to do a full loop of this place before the dam breaks. The question is, why would I even do that, though? This music sounds different. Whoop. Restricted. It's looking like I'm gonna have to bring a lantern over here. though, surely... Okay, wait. I'm gonna go under right here. Because I know that I can get inside this way. Is there a lantern in here? It shows that there's some type of portal down on the bottom that goes somewhere. Revealing that there's something inside here, and that it leads to some sort of portal to another world of some kind. This is the chain that allows us to pull the bell back up, but they destroyed the console for it. And this just leads back into the room that had literally nothing in it. Yep. Okay. So, yeah. There is no just immediate lantern here. I would need to get a lantern and come all the way around to this area. Good to know. Like I said, unless there's a lantern in the dam, and I'm just being silly. But I don't think there is a lantern in the dam. So I guess I'll just make one big loop. Because I can get a lantern easily by going to the secret area. Because that lantern is just right there. I need a call. Trying to see if there's anything anywhere else. Why can't I move? Just damn burst open as I'm on it. Is there any way for me to get inside the dam itself, maybe? It doesn't look like there's much of it. Well, this dam is 100% going to break as I'm going. What a shitty spot to put my raft. See how quickly I can just shoot through this area. There isn't really much else around here that looks like it could be anything. Like just in the normal area in general. I flipped. What is going on? Free me! Really? Oh my god. Okay, well the dam's about to burst, so I'm about to get screwed here. Free me! Free me! Free me! Free me! Whoop! Definitely is a very interesting mechanism that the owlkind have discovered that allows you to essentially control using light. Come on. Go. I'm on the wrong side though. Why not? This way. go against this current? Surely I can, though. Okay, I guess not. Never mind. This current is just way too strong. Okay, well, I'm about to end up where the hell I started, dude. Oh my god. Now I'm in the water. I'm dead. Why would they not put a lantern at the end for me to be able to use? There's a lantern next to every single other one that I'm able to use, but there, they decided not to have a lantern. So annoying. Oh. I'm gonna go back again, I suppose. Yeah, I know that there's one in there. I wanted to just go for the one in the like secret cove, just because that one's easier. I literally just walk into a room and there it is. And it's like right before the it's right before the bell itself. So it's just easier to go into that area, grab it, and then continue going forward. But that's just a theory. I could go for the one in the broken house. I still feel like it would be easier to get the one in like this specific area. You're kidding. You're kidding. That was enough momentum to kill me? I like love tapped it, dude. I slid in there so gracefully and I died? I died. Oh my god. Okay. I will try again. I'm going. Okay. Yeah, oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say about that, dude. I barely went into... I've hit things. I've hit so many other planets so much harder than that. Like, full force sent it into planets. And I've never, ever died like that. Like, my ship had maybe started beeping and then exploded afterwards, but not like just immediate death via impact. Like, that's never happened. It's insane to me. Wow. Hello, ship. I still feel like it would be better to go this way because I have an idea. An idea. Here we go. You know, it makes me wonder if maybe on Brittle Hollow, I think the reason on Brittle Hollow of me hitting it full force, like not even easing it into the planet at all, because I tried to see if I could knock the Tower of Wisdom or whatever loose. I think the reason why it never exploded with that is because I had always hit it with like my landing gears rather than my windshield, which, you know, it makes sense that hitting it with my windshield would be the bad way to go. But it's occurring to me that maybe that's why I just never exploded. Okay, I needed to check if there was a lantern here real quick, because I would hate to go through this whole entire thing and have it turn out that there was a lantern in here all along that I just had missed. And I was being a little bit silly. So, my plan is, since I can technically just see the secret area from here, like the secret area is just right there, it's going to be the same as any of my other plans. I'm pretty sure I could just go up via terrain. Or at least I'm going to try to. But I'm probably just going to fall in the water and then have to go around via boat. But we'll see how that goes. I know I've been right here before. It's super easy to get to this part. I don't know if this is much faster than just taking the boat. To be honest with you, the boat probably is faster. And also probably it's just impossible to do this way. But if the boat's faster, the boat is literally just right over there. Youch. So I can easily just take the boat if it turns out I can't fly up here at all. Which, it is looking that way. Because even if I got on the top of one of these trees... Yeah. Looks like I'm gonna have to go via boat. I don't think the current's strong enough for me not to be able to just fight against it. But obviously I could be wrong. Let's go. I'm gonna try to go just backwards, just because, in my opinion, it'd be easier. But it's possible that the current over here might be strong enough to prevent me from going backwards. Since we're, like, on a hill, technically. Okay, go forward. Okay, 100% is. Okay, that's cool. The more you know. So I have to make the full loop no matter what. A little silly. I could go for the one that's in the house. It's just... It would involve me having to hop around it and everything. It just sounds... I don't know. I think it's just a me thing. Thinking that getting the one in the building over here will be harder, when in reality it's just not that much more difficult. Surely the water's deep enough, right? Yeah. You gotta make risky plays. Otherwise you die. It's more just annoying because I can't remember the pathway, but I guess the pathway literally is just falling along this creek. So it's not even bad. Okay, can I make it through there and survive? I don't feel like I could. I mean, the other one's just right here, so I'll just get this one. You're gonna stop me. Nice try, water. But you've met your match. Stubbornness. Severe stubbornness. You're kidding me. Jump up. Oh yeah, wait. Let's go. Would it be easier to just go through that room right there? Actually, no, 100% it would be, would it not? No, no raft games. straight up just open this door. Oh. Just go back out this way. Whoa. They're trying to make my way all the way around. Yeah, I hit it twice. Okay, never mind. I was wondering if it was going to recognize it as me pushing it up and down. I was wrong. I was wrong. And click. Okay, never mind. And click. I'm home. World? Are you there? Okay. Now I just need to make it into this sweet bell over here. Which I should be able to do like this. Easy peasy. Ugh. As if that would have been hard. Okay, let's not roast marshmallows. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Okay, so they locked it up in our world, but then they took it away in their world? Yep. Freaky, freaky! Whoa! A whole new world. Yeah, all these look like they're opened up differently. Do these light up just for me, like going near them as well? Or do I have to shine a light on them? I need to find another one and test that out. No, I need to physically light. Oh wait, this is it. Here it is. Okay, so I need to open this somehow. The tower with the weird electrical rods on top of it. Haven't I been in there already, though? I've been in there. Have I not? Am I going mad? That legit feels like somewhere that I have been. Is this light gonna kill me? Yeah. Okay. Trials seem to have tests. Okay, so there's weird things over there that don't want me to go across. This just brings up a bridge, and that brings that over, which allow me to go into each of these areas. So... what I'm... I'm guessing that I'm trying to look for the code for each one of these bridges, is what my actual goal is. So they went to the tower in the dream world to open the door in the real world, question mark? What do you mean in the dream world? That's not what happened at all. Not from, like, what I saw. What I saw just now was them revealing the 3 pillars, which are the 3 codes. He is telling them that they are going up to the tower, which is right there, obviously. There's the tower. And they went through the back entrance that allows them to go into here. And points at the tower. See, what I'm getting at is that this guy is going to sleep. And the guy who stays behind stays here and the lights turn off, which allow him to go inside. So are you telling me that in the dream world, he somehow turned off these 2 lights to allow this door to open? Because this guy right here is not in the dream world. The other guy is. Obviously, I can't touch the water at any point, and I'm guessing that these dudes, if I step close enough to them, they just blow out my lantern. So all of these are just trials for my lantern, essentially. Which doesn't help me. So. I'm awake, I'm awake! This place is scary, eh? Has the world exploded yet? Go to the tower in the dream world. So are you telling me that if I go into the tower, I can loop around the back somehow? Because I feel like I would have noticed a way to loop around the back, though. That's the weird thing. I already used the only form of transportation for me to easily get over there. And if the dam breaks at any point right now, I won't be able to even go into that tower. Yeah, there's no, like, easy way for me to get over there now. I've destroyed my only chance. I've ruined myself. I am ruined. I'm trying to think, is there another way? I mean, maybe I can get him on the rocks right here? I have. Trials tend to confess. I'm pretty sure I have slept at the first tower. Have I not? I thought I've slept at all 3 towers so far. Or maybe I haven't. It's been a while. I guess you're right, yeah. I didn't recall the area. So maybe I have never been there. Well, I'm gonna have to go through it in the next cycle because I'm actually just stuck here. There's no way for me to, like, get out of this area. Because I don't have the boat to allow me to go up and over. And if I wait for the dam to break, it's going to destroy the tower, and I'm not going to be able to go inside of it. Unless I can find a clever way up and over right now. But by the time I do, the tower's probably going to be destroyed, so I'm not too confident. Trials you tend to confess. Hide her away where only I can undress her. I think I made it over. I am running out fuel though. So I need to make it all the way to that tower. No, I've been in that tower, haven't I? I don't think I've been in this place's tower. But this isn't the place I'm trying to go to. I'm trying to get to the special tower right there. Right? Am I going insane? Gravity. This is the worst. What am I to do, eh? I can't just float across. Because if I try floating all the way over there, I'm going to, like, get smashed against the rocks over here and die. Boat! For the love of God, I need you. Without you, I die. Push. Whoop. Trying my best not to crack my head against some rocks, but we'll see. It's a lot harder to go through this area when the dam hasn't broken yet. Because it is like just massive rapids. Just go forward. Left a little. Right. Forward. Left. Okay, here we go. Kadoon! Oh, here comes the dam. Perfect timing! Mm-hmm. Okay, did I avoid a majority of the destruction? Looks like I had. Sweet. Yeah. I won't need fuel where I'm going. Okay, so that explains why in this one there's a guy missing, right? One of them never actually went into here. Because one of these are empty. Yeah. Because one of them... Whoa! I keep hitting my stupid microphone. One of them is actually in here in the real world, up in that, like, little room right there. Okay. I've never been to the first area, but I'm pretty sure I've been here before. Like, legitimately, I'm pretty sure I've been here before. Because this is the one that I first slept at, and it freaked me out, is it not? Or am I wrong? This is obviously the first one it wants me to go to, because it's trying to give me a tutorial and stuff. Okay, so I need a way to be able to get over there, which means I need to get over into that area right there. Cute little statue down in there. I'm guessing that everybody's walking around with a lantern just like me, so I'll see people before they see me, surely. So like over there. I think that might be somebody. I do think I need to be careful on my focusing. What is that noise? I hear Alman. I think he's walking above me. What that noise is. Okay, well there's my goal right there, but I need to be able to open up this door. Question is, how does one open up said door? So this is an elevator platform, and there's a guy up there, and I need to be able to open up this door for me to get over into the area that I'm wanting to get into. Yeah, I can't just open it. So obviously there's the pit that they had like walked down into and that they found a way to unlight it. But my goal right now is just to get underneath that tower. That's what I want to try to get to. I don't care about the pit currently. Okay, so there's just a bunch of people on the second floors of these buildings. It sounds like. Yeah, I see them walking up there. What happens if I were to get the attention of one of them, though? Could I hypothetically bring him down and possibly open up the door by doing so? I'm guessing right now that maybe my goal is just to make a whole entire loop. I don't know, though. The way down there, I'm meant to take, which I'm assuming the reason that's there is to help you understand how to use the hands. I'm just smothering my lantern as I'm wandering around here because I feel like it's going to help with being seen by these dudes. See, this door's also just shut. I see. I see. So these doors just open if you extinguish both lanterns. I was over here trying to light both lanterns as if that was the solution. Okay. The doors open without light. Okay. Exactly what I need. I'm guessing that if I go into the middle area that all the guys around are going to notice and take their elevators down to try to stop me, because they all seem to be surveying that area as if it's of utmost importance. Whoa, 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 whoa. Surely there's no owl dudes here, though, because I spawned this area. Now, there might be one in here. We'll see, though. So should be that. Okay, now let's get to the top of the tower and see what's up here. The dude waiting for me. Nope. Okay. Same thing. All the separate buildings of them being connected in some way. Somehow, some way, somewhere, somehow. Meow. Okay. We're awake. We're a little bit sideways, but we're awake. We are on the precipice of tipping over, though, which doesn't seem too good for me. You're kidding me. Come on, game. Okay. Back up. I think it's weird that, like, it's like tipped over just a little bit, but like, or like it got hit by water a little bit, and that's more than enough to have it start slowly tipping over and falling. I might not have enough time here before the actual tower like collapses. I'm hoping that I do, though. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I've done it. Okay. We're falling. No. No. Okay. What the hell am I looking at? Okay, so I'm in a silly looking room with just little marks on them. Oh, this is how you... Oh, I see. Okay. That one's burnt. Those bastards. Please. Land on something tangible. Okay, this is the other one that I actually like have access to. That one I can see. Okay. I'm guessing that all of these are burnt, logically. Because these are actually, like, the important ones. Yeah. That one's burnt. I'm going to just assume the last one's burnt, but I'm still going to try to go for it because I'm at the end of this cycle anyway. God. This water is so annoying. Oh my god. I'm guessing that last one is also just empty. It has to be. This water makes everything like 10 times harder. Which obviously is the point, but come on. Okay. Quarter moon, planet, quarter moon, star store. I'll try to remember that. Where even am I? I'm 100% like stuck in this tower. There's no way I can just get back out of here. Where am I? Where am I? Or not. Whoa. Come on. Where are you going? I'm just flipping around in endless hell. It's like, oh, no, 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 you're supposed to be right here. And I'm like, oh, cool, thanks. Why? Beloved God. Okay. For fuck's sake, dude. I don't understand how the water is working right now. Like, in what position is the water? Okay, let's go down then. Like, I don't understand how this room is flipped. It's like, I'm getting vertigo. Okay. Okay, jump out. Thank God. Even if I hadn't seen the, even if I hadn't seen that one reel that showed me the way into, like, this little cavern right here, eventually you would have seen the cavern just from the tower being flipped over so much. Fun, fun, fun! Okay, let's see. I think I'm just gonna go straight for the area that allows me to put in that input. What input is that again? I think that's the secret cavern is where that input goes. The secret cavern, secret cavern, secret cavern. I also learned some new stuff, which essentially is just going to be like, oh, well, I found some stuff, but they burnt it. And also, shit. Symbol room, the Starlit Cove, which is where they had gone down. Discovered a vast terrain beneath the lake structure. There are 3 interfaces marked with 3 symbols from the vault. The rotated the mechanism in front of the vault, causing a strain against the chains holding it shut. Moments later, rays of green light spilled out through the vault. Server room filled with wooden containers marked with different symbols. 3 of the containers are marked with glowing vault seals, but their contents have been burned away. I opened the containers marked with the symbols of the burning slide reel and found a vertical sequence of symbols inside. Cool. And the Starlit Cove is a village nestled within the cove. A candlelit tower sits upon a nearby island. I reached the tower in the upper floors by projecting a path to a second entrance to the back of the tower. And then obviously we have the hole there in the middle. Oh, good shit. Let's see how well I do here. Up, over. So I'm gonna make my way all the way back over so that I can open up that. And then from there, I guess I'll just go back to the second tower and check out what's inside the cove. But also, I don't know. I feel like I got really close with one of the areas. And by the only reason I think that probably is just because there wasn't many more areas to begin with. So surely I must have been close. But I don't know. Up and over. Returning. Make my way all the way over there as quick as possible. Run by play, run down. I am cool. Cool as shit. So cool. Haha, funny, haha. Write that one down. I feel like the game runs better when I'm in the water, like legitimately. Okay, just as far over here as I can, even to crush you dead. I thought for sure I was gonna hit those pillars. Yabba dabba doo! Course. Half moon planet, half moon star. This way. I think I caught the current. Yeah, I did. Woo! Okay, off. To the left. Off. To the right. Off. And we're caught. Okay. Sweet. I'm assuming that once I can peek into the vault a little bit more, that I'm going to access the memories of these people, which will allow me to read their language. Because I'm guessing that inside of these vaults are just essentially their whole entire heritage that they're trying to preserve, like, / keep alive, because it's all they have. So obviously they're going to try to keep as much of them alive as possible. That's my guess currently. The more seals I open, the more I'll be able to read, and the more I'll be able to understand around here. And yeah, I'll possibly ruin their lives, get them all killed. Obviously, I mean, why not? It's a silly world. Wait. It is this way, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. I don't remember where the other one is. I'll be honest. I'm guessing that it's this way. Right? No, no, no. Wait, right? It contained the fireplace. I think I'm going crazy, I swear. I'm like misremembering things. No, no, this is it. Okay, never mind. Okay. Half moon, planet, quarter moon, planet, quarter moon, star, star. An elevator. Don't mind if I do. I'm taking you just in case. I got so close. Come on. Yeah. Oh no, there's already a lantern down here. Okay, never mind. So what have we got here? So at first glance, this looks like... it kind of looks like the area where I get the first little, like, lantern thing. The first artifact. I think it does. This is like the building before it got destroyed. So there is a grate of some kind over there, apparently. Over to the side where the water is. Go. And then there's this, which is revealing just a huge water area, which I've already been to. I already went there just naturally because it looked odd to me. It looked like a very specific area. Okay, so I'm going to just areas that hath not been seen. And this is where I am right now. This is straight outside. There's a little room right there, apparently. Okay. Well, I know what I'm doing. Yoink. So there's a little room on the tower to the right when I leave out of this area. Wait, isn't it? Yeah, this way. Okay, the ship's starting. So we're moving away from the sun now. I have a slide here. I'll be right back. So I should be able to just get one. Okay. I'm heading the wrong way on purpose? No. I can just get one right over here, rather than backtracking. Hello, world. Thank you. So, one of the guys stayed behind to, I guess, burn the rest of the stuff. There is a guy who is still going around here. Or he's obviously dead by now. He's got to be dead by now. But there was a guy who, like, stayed behind to make sure that everything went the way that it was supposed to. So, this is them burning the slides, I presume. So, that machine allowed them to scan the slides and then have it be implanted into their brain, is what I'm presuming I just saw. Which means if I were to bring some slides over there, could I have essentially the same thing? Has the dam broken yet? No, it hasn't. Okay. So now, if I go on the side where that is, there should be a little room right here. Question is, how do I get inside that little room? Because apparently that's something. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess I should have just naturally considered that. That's on me. Okay. Up we go. Where we'll end up? Only I know. So if I just go down the elevator on that side, which is just right there, I'll be able to get into that little room right there just by... I don't think jumping off. I don't think I can just jump off of these. I don't think that's an option, because it locks me inside. Unless this one doesn't lock me inside. I think maybe I need to send the elevator down and then I could just jump down the shaft. So I wonder if the one that scanned the reel into his brain was the one that made it to where... Yeah, I'm not getting in this elevator. Is the one that stayed behind, maybe? You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. Oh my god! No! What a horrible turn of events. How? You're kidding me. Why me? Why do I have to be the one that falls into a tiny little crack into another tiny little crack? You're kidding me. You are kidding me. There's no way for me to get up this way. Oh my god. Well, I'm just screwed. I can't get back up there any other way. That's literally it. I've lost. I'm officially lost. Even if the waves come through, I don't think it knocks anything down over on this side. Dude, come on. They planned for that too, surely. Surely they planned for you to accidentally fall all the way through. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Why is it like orange on the bottom side? Is that meant to be like heat? I've always questioned why it was red on this side. I can actually just see everything in the bottom at this angle. I think the dam should be breaking soon, so maybe I can ride it all the way back around, possibly. We'll see, though, because this could just end up at my death. I mean, I know that there's a thing over there now. Okay, come on. I also know that there, I believe, is one right for that one right there. I'm guessing that's what it meant, though. Okay, let's see how far I get. The dam's probably going to break as I'm going on this, though. Which surely is an achievement, having the dam break as you're taking the elevator. I'm thinking it's this one, just because it's the only one that makes sense. being... Actually, no, it might be that one. No, it's 100% this one. Never mind. I'm wrong. I'm gonna go for this one first, and then I'm gonna make my way all the way back around. The dam is, like, literally about to explode. This is about to be hell. Milliseconds away from hell. It's... Wait, it's this, isn't it? No, 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 no. It's this. Here we go. Yep. Another real burning room. With a special mechanism. And what is going to be the reel that I'm after. The only thing, though, that this door is gonna shut behind me. Oh, no, never mind. Here's a... Okay, I want to test out if I'm able to put this into the machine or not. Okay, you don't seem to do anything. Which makes me think that those are designed to fix any that are broken. Thoughts? Does this just lead to the area where I can watch this? I'm assuming all of them do. Okay, flashlight. Is it that hard to turn off? Ooh, wait. This could spell death for me. Have I been in here? Yeah. I've seen that reel. This is where I'm able to watch them, though. Yeah, okay, I know where I am. Why am I acting like I'm drowning? I think I'm just in my head. I swear my character started making noises like he was drowning. I was about to, like, lose my shit. Because I should not be drowning right now. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna go and watch this reel and then try to make my way all the way back around to be able to watch the other reel. Actually, I think I might make my way all the way around right now. And just watch both reels in the same like area. Oh, it's magic, you know. Yep. Hypothetically, I shouldn't die here. I don't think there's that many rocks around. Oh, wait. No, I might die here. Holy crap. Okay, do not go on the rapid bits. I 100% am going to lose my life. Oh my god. Help. Come on, game. You're kidding. Okay. I'm gonna make my way for... Actually, do I even need this raft? I don't think I do. No, I definitely do, because I'm gonna get electrocuted by the water. Straight this way. So I have 2 more reels to look at, both of which just, I guess, just reveal more for me. I don't know exactly what it is that it's revealing, though. So the very first one allowed me to reveal the ability for me to find more reels, but I had already found some of the reels. But I think it also revealed to me the ability to be able to fix said reels. That's my guess anyway. I'm pretty sure those mechanisms, whoa, make it to where I can fix these reels. Go. So any broken reels I should be able to fix now. Oh, no, it does break it. I think I utilized my time better. I didn't remember it breaking it before. And up. Let's go have some fun and look at some funny videos. Some funny reels. I can't wait to scroll on my phone. Going back up. Okay. I'm trying to remember where it is on this one. Is it? No, it's not that room, is it? It's this room. It's not even that room. I think it's that one right there. I think the rooms that have all the colorful decor and stuff on that are the rooms I need to go into. Hadn't I made this jump before? Like, I proved that I could actually make this? Pretty sure I did. Yeah. That's a feasible gap. Slide. Yep. Let's look at this one. You evil devils. Okay. So the slide in that world is in the fire past that, but I feel like I could go to that world without actually having to interact with those dudes at all. That's just the pansy side of me talking, though, obviously. Okay, can I want to take a reel with me that I know that is broken, just so I can test my hypothesis of, like, fixing the reel. So I'm gonna take this reel with me and see if that machine does fix said reels. And if it does, then I know what I'm going to be doing next time. I'm gonna be going around trying to fix said reels. And which building? This building. Yeah, this one. Okay, let's see if I fall through the one singular hole that I can fall through in the bottom and lose my shit again. And okay. And over here. Can you fix reels? Because this one's broken. Not sure. I'll look into that again in a second. theoretically I could just jump through this hole right here. I see. There we go. Lucky, eh? So this machine is just meant to like insert it into my memory, is it not? Maybe there are like other reels that I find in the future where I just try to insert it in my memory rather than... I don't know. I really don't know. Because it seemed like he had used it to insert said reel into his memory so that he could remember it inside of the virtual landscape or whatever it is. Because it looks like the same technology that's on top of the tower. So there is a guy out there who knows all of the reels because he's inserted it into his mind before they had destroyed them. But they only destroyed very specific parts of it. Like the parts that were actually important. And they left the rest. Which is weird because why would they only destroy specific parts of it? Unless they want somebody to know. Did it take you? I heard the noise of the, I heard the noise of the lock, like, turning around the door, so I assumed that the door was the one that had shut. Oh, what? Oh my god. Okay. So I had been there. I was questioning how I got over to that other end right there. Okay, so the three places are, for this one, it requires me to walk across an invisible bridge, head into the area, and make it all the way down to the door. The only issue with that is I'm pretty sure that if I turn off the lights to the whole entire building, that the two owlkins are going to be walking around inside that building, the ones that are like trapped behind the door and such. So I'm wondering if it would actually be better to head throughout the whole entire place, unlocking everything first, and then head back out and turn it on. So that I don't have to walk through those infamous places with the possibility of the owls getting me and whatnot. I feel like that would make it infinitely better. You're kidding me. I took damage there. Okay. This one. That's my guess, though. That has to be, like, an easier way of doing it. Obviously, if I have to do all three at the same time, which is possible that I do have to do all three at the same time, that having to go all the way in, turn, like, do everything, and then come back out, and then turn the lights off would be very time-consuming, and I just wouldn't have the time to do said thing. But also, a part of me is thinking that maybe I don't have to do it all at the same time, because once I figure out the code to be able to go across said bridges to unlock said locks, that's all I'm really going to need. So, I am going to walk through this place first. Oh wait, I needed to... Wait. Am I being silly? What am I forgetting? This is what I'm forgetting. Right here. So, invisible bridge, silly Billy, stupid shit. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna go through this whole entire area first. With that in mind, I don't need to go up, do I? I don't think so. Wait, no, I do need to go up. Wait, what am I thinking? No, I don't need to go up, do I? So a lot of these doors are also going to open because the lights are going to be off, which means there are going to be new areas that I haven't been through yet. Because, like, this area will be open to where, like, this guy in here will be able to start walking around, and then if there's anybody in there, we'll be able to start walking around. Or I can just skip all of that and do this first and not even have to worry about that. Because I do think that's what it is that the lights are supposed to turn off in here, and then this door is supposed to open, and that guy's meant to be able to wander around now. But couldn't I hypothetically just light all of this before doing that? So now the bridge is there, so I can just go across now if I wanted to. And now I go all the way back over. I need to turn right here. Now I go all the way back over. And I turn the lights off. Oh, oh, it's a magic, you know. Because otherwise I will just never run into those guys, because they'll just never come through the door now. Unless they wander all the way over here, which is possible. They could wander all the way over here. Like, that door opening right there could screw me. There could be a number of things. I think this door opening up right here, though, will just make it faster for me, though. So, visible bridge. Yep. 100%. I don't think I'm gonna make it this cycle, but I'm gonna get pretty damn close. Oh wait, no, extinguish. Yeah. Well, whatever that did, it made some owls howl. Okay. Okay, I feel like I am very, very close to just the end now. Like, figure this stuff out and then just go through the end section very quickly. Yeah. Okay. With that being said, I do have something that I need to do tonight. So unfortunately, I am going to be calling it here. But now that I know it, once again, I have enough information that I know exactly what I'm doing for what I'm supposed to be going for and everything. That the next time that I play this, I'm very confident that I might actually just beat it. I'm going to be honest. I just need to be able to make it through all these areas. But the next time I play this, I think I'm going to do maybe a 4 or 5 hour stream and just go through the get through all of it. Secret location is somewhere in. Secret location. The secret fireplace, which I've already seen. The secret mural. Secret mural. Oh, the one that I was just trying to go to. And then the secret well, which is literally I don't think this well is quote unquote secret, because it's just him going over to here and like getting the well. Like what? At what point is this secret? It just... I guess it's secret because it shows me how to turn off the light. So we got the fireplace, we have the well, and then we have the mural, which are the new things that I'm going to do next time. And then once I get all of those things, I'll go through the trials of whatever it requires me to do to be able to actually walk through the areas. And then we'll see what's inside this sweet little vault. And then I'll probably go through like a 2-hour like walking around scene, just like the end of the game. But yeah, I'm going to leave that for next time because, like I said, there is something that I'm wanting to do tonight. So I'm not willing to stick around here. I'm gonna make it! I swear to God! But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed. And sorry that a lot of these streams have been cut a little bit shorter. It's just time right now. I have a life, obviously, so there are some other things that I want to do. But once I beat this, I think I am going to move into more different types of horror games, such as like Alien Isolation and maybe the Little Nightmares games. We'll see. But yeah. Until then, though, next time I will try to beat this game, even though I say that every single time. But I will try to beat this game next time. And yeah, what a world, huh? With that said, I hope everybody out there is having a good night tonight. And I will see you guys in the next one.